It is opening night here with EA Sports. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. These nights are always so much fun, so exciting, and a night where anything can happen. And we are about set to drop the puck on this season. The Phantoms win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. And he takes the pass. The Phantoms gain possession in their own end. With some open space at center. Texas has the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Oh, look! Out against the wall!
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. And the puck leaves the zone. Taken by Hannes. Oh, crushed right onto the bench.
Nothing like sitting on your opponent's lap, James, trying to get off. Oh, that's a tough one. I can feel the chirping coming from his own bench.
Slides the puck over to Hannes. Lehigh Valley's got control of it now from their own end. And they cough it up at center. The Phantoms have it now. Franz works the puck in his own zone. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. And now it's grabbed by Quinn. Huge steal in his own end. Taken along the wall by Carlson. Oh, and that closes him off against the wall. Texas has it against the half wall. The Phantoms scoop it up along the boards. Bumped off the puck. And he moves it up to Quinn. The Stars take possession in the neutral zone. Grabs it in his own end. And now it's over to Gillespie. Oh, he'll feel that one. Tries to feed it over to Malkin. Moves the puck along the half wall. Fires it. He scores! Number 1 on the season.
That's got to feel good. You know that you're setting yourself up for the rest of the season. You always want to get off to a good start, and there's no better way than getting your first goal. Well, so many goaltenders love to drop to that butterfly position and make themselves as big as possible. That's what he does. He tries to cover up a majority of the net, but there are some holes, and the shooter finds one.
Well, Cheryl, you know somebody on social media is saying that's all in the coaching, right?
Has to be. I mean, especially when you signed in the offseason a new contract, you want to make sure you leave your mark and early. I think he's taking a sigh of relief right there as they get their first one.
Big time stop there.
Harrow's made a fantastic play, James, and he's falling to the ice. He's got the puck on his stick, and he still has the ability to lower that bottom hand and find a way to redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's tenacity, that's courage, and finding a way to compete and will your way to the net.
What a steal in his own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Phantoms gain possession along the wall. And they'll go the other way with it. Lehigh Valley's ready to go on the attack. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. It looks like the goaltender's tracking the puck really well. His movement is agile, but he just can't keep up to that quick-release shot on the inside of the post.
The Phantoms double their lead to 2-0 now as they look to head into the intermission.
Well, yeah, and they'll need to keep their foot on the gas pedal when they come out for the second, James, because, man, do they ever get an effective start in the first, putting a ton of shots on net.
Denies him!
Dimitri's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. With hot food and ice cold beverages, now's your chance to join us at And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, over to a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Texas is lucky that this game is still close, James. They haven't managed the puck at all. And you can see the coach on the bench not pleased with the effort here, the way they managed the puck.
And it's a quick pass to Knuble. Takes the pass. And that's broken up. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Phantoms lead this one 2-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Stars gain control of the puck. Takes it across the blue line. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
Texas is certainly frustrated as that goes off the post and out, but they're not down and out yet. This is a close game. If they can find a way to get one, they'll inch their way back in.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Gillespie. They score! My goodness, what a shot! One-timer! Texas finally has a goal for their efforts, and we've got a different-looking game now.
I like their game so far, James. Yes, they've been behind and they've been trailing, but they found ways to get the puck through to the net, and that is the key piece here. And they get one to drop. They've got to continue to fire away and get some net front presence.
And that's blocked. Puck scooped up by Harrison. Angles it over to Carlson. Oh, look at this. Comes up with the stop.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Lehigh Valley's looking to break out. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets
Scores! Right on target. Wow!
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bottle pops. I love having a look at this again on a replay, James, because this is the initial contact that leads to the turnover. Coaches with eyes for detail really recognize that this is where the play started. He's not going to get assists for this, but he initiates this whole play.
Moves it quickly over to Hannes. Grabs possession of the puck. Great heads-up play by the defender. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Oh, he had the answer on that one. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Well past the midway mark of this period, Lehigh Valley's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Takes it and looks ahead. Texas will play it from behind the net. The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. Into the attacking area from the left side. And there's the save. Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play. Hannes has been handed a pair for cross-checking.
The league is trying to crack down on the cross-checking penalties here, James. They got to eliminate it from the game. It's dangerous, it's reckless, and guess what? He's going to get the 2 minutes.
Texas has taken possession off the draw on their own end. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Sends the pass in front. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. The Phantoms played along the boards. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Old Czech side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Stars win the defensive zone face-off. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Stops him cold. And he takes the dish. Skips out of the battle along the pass, and he picks it off.
Well, that play didn't...
Scores! They convert on the power play and get it done.
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes, and you're able to move the coverage. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert. The style of goaltending has changed so much over the years, James, and you can see that he drops right to his knees here in the butterfly position, trying to make himself as big as possible. But unfortunately, the shooter is able to put it by.
Lehigh Valley's firepower in full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is the collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know, in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation laughs in that dressing room because they have this lead, they have this game. They just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it.
Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
Takes a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments.
Everything old is new again. If you wear your vintage jersey to our next game, you'll receive a coupon for a free burger.
Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this 3rd period underway. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the 3rd. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Lehigh Valley's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can follow this one away.
And they score!
Well, with a delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers strummed up. Oh, great move to sidestep the chip. Beats it over. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Lehigh Valley's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this 3rd period. Guards won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Oh, stopped him on the redirect. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Moves it to the offensive zone. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. The Phantoms have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And that one flies over the net. Here's a short pass to Barch. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Score goal! He saved it! Oh, wow! Scores! And a quick... like the hockey equivalent of going to the bullpens happening here as they're going to change goaltenders. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Texas has really picked up the tempo over the last few minutes, but they still need another goal to tie. Takes the feed. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Quick pass across to Gillespie. Birdforce plays it now. Quick feed to Barch. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Taken by Gillespie.
Lehigh Valley's made a line change, and it's the second line that comes out, and they've been real effective in this game, James. They've contributed offensively. It's a nice luxury to have as a coach when you look down your lineup, and there's your second line, and they be your top producers.
Picked off. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. And that shot dies in traffic. Takes the puck. Oh, what a great glove save on the play! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Ontario's on the schedule next, and tickets still available for this one, so get them before they're gone. Here in the later stages of this period, the Phantoms have just had a little more offense than their opponents tonight. They lead at 4-3. Dropped into the open ice. Here's a shot, and not much on that one.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Fires it on net. Too much congestion blocks the shot. We get a stoppage and playing almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic as the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest for the great play by the tender.
The Phantoms win it. Cross to the paint. Stopped by the goaltender.
The shot's coming to the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Inside of the last minute here in this third. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. He scores!
But here, coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing, coming up with the puck. Circles back to center ice. And the defenders come up with the puck.
The Stars have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
The sense of urgency has really set in. They pulled the goal, and the extra attacker's out. And a great save. 20 seconds to go. A chance to ice it into the empty net. Misses. Feeds the puck up to Eminger. Devastating hit into the wall. I think he tried to turn him into drywall on that play. And that's deflected. Quick shot. Scores! Well, look at this. I guess just to try to shake it up a little bit, they're going to switch goalies.
Yeah, usually when you're switching it up, there's something that's gone on. We didn't see anything or any indication from our end, James. Maybe it's cramping or perhaps an injury, but the goaltender's being changed.
It is all over. Well, after an absolute volcanic eruption in the first offensively, it kind of settled down here, Cheryl, more to your style, I would say, right?
Yeah,
as a defender.
Yeah, as a defender, it became more defensively structured, and I bet that the coaches had something to say about that, but certainly not as much fun for us, not as entertaining as the high-flying octane offense in the first period.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.